everybody, it's Cheryl. Welcome back to Tranquil Stitches. I've been going through my stash cabinet and organizing and making some decisions a little bit at a time, and I was standing there this morning leafing through a couple of these magazines. It occurred to me how fun it would be to sit down with my coffee and share these magazines with you all, show you what's inside them. You may not even be familiar with Celebrations. Celebrations and For the Love of Cross Stitch are my two favorite magazines. There are so many wonderful charts in these older magazines from some very prominent designers. I think you'll be surprised when you see who all's in here. The premiere issue, which is this one right here, is Christmas of 1989. They started out with 4 quarterly issues, and then the following year they went to bi-monthly issues. So we got 4 issues the first year and 6 in each additional year. I have the entire set here. These are wonderful magazines. They're celebrations to cross stitch and craft. A lot of the magazines, the older magazines with cross stitch in them, did have crafts in them as well. Cross Stitch and Country Crafts had crafts in them. So we'll just kind of leaf through the craft part, but we'll focus on the cross stitch part. We'll start out with 1990 and we'll do a year at a time. It's not going to take long, like I said, because there's a lot of crafts in here. The video is more than likely going to be choppy because I'm going to run into charts and I'm obviously going to have to edit those out. I will take a piece of paper, and if I can hide it, that's what we'll do. So the premiere issue, they all start out with the ad on the front inside cover and the table of contents. Okay, the first craft is a Christmas Santa fabric strips on seagrass to make mats, but these two patterns, the Santa and the Noel, are on the page, so you can cross stitch those. So that's pretty, you know, just little ornaments and little things. Now there are not things in all of these that I will stitch, but some of them are really cute. Like this one, there's a white poinsettia and a horn with some greenery around it for towels, but you don't have to put them on towels. This one is Santa's Workshop. It's very, very nice. Lots of detail with the window, a snowy window, and he's working on a little doll. Really pretty. This one is by Marilyn, get my glasses on, Marilyn Gondry. Marilyn Gondry designed that chart. Alright, next we have some little ornaments. These are wonderful for jar lids. I loved back years ago cross stitching for mason jars. You cross stitch a little round design to put on the lid, then you fill the lid with fill the jar with candy or hot cocoa mix and marshmallows or things like that. Screw the lid on there with the design on it. Put some raffia around it or a piece of ribbon, and that's made a wonderful gift. But these are really cute. I've stitched this one, and if I've stitched any of them, I'll point them out to you as we go. So really cute. They've also put them on a afghan. It's really cute little charts there. Okay, we have a Partridge in a Pear Tree bread cover, which is very pretty. It's so prissy. And the designer of this is Carol Emmer. I know you recognize her name. Isn't that pretty? So fancy. And then over here we have a D. Morgan chart. Isn't that pretty? I Believe in Angels. So pretty. Simple little design, but so pretty. I love that. Alright. Some more crafting. And then we have some Santas. Just a whole bunch of Santas. You could use those for ornaments. We have Welcome Friends, which I've stitched that one. Just a simple little back stitch, Welcome Friends. And then this one, Behold the King of Angels. That one's very pretty. Very pretty Madonna. And she is by Carol Emmer as well. Okay, flipping on. More. This is Ann Cloth. And that's that for that one. So that's the premiere issue. The next issue is Winter Spring of 90. Again with the ad. And these are published by Leisure Arts, by the way, in table of contents. We have some holiday socks. Cute. There's hearts for Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day, Easter, and 4th of July. They used to have contests in these all the time as well. Happy birthday, Betsy. Let's see what we've got here. Hooray for hugs. You need a hug. That would be so cute to stitch for a friend. Look. Is she cute? Oh, monograms. And I like that there are alphabets in a lot of these books too, because I have a lot of alphabet books, but I also have a lot in my magazines as well. The Tooth Fairy Bunny. Let's see what we've got. This one is Today's Woman, back in 1990. I hate 4-letter words. Cook, wash, iron, and dust. That's cute. Once Upon a Time. That'd be beautiful for a nursery. There Were 3 Bears. They've also got it on a tote bag. And a bookmark. These are adorable. Bunny Playmates. Cute. Cute, cute. Okay, let's see what's next. Yes, this Springtime Afghan. This was on the cover. That bunny rabbit is beautiful. And it looks like they have him stitched both ways. Yep, there's hearts for both ways. And then this one, Accents for Easter. I love him. Yeah, I might have to stitch him. He's really pretty. There's a cross bookmark for Easter, and then Little Things Mean a Lot. This cute little girl. This is for Secretary's Day. So that's cute. And that's all for that one. And in the back they have how to stitch and little tips and tricks as well. Alright, this one is Summer of 1990. And this one I have stitched. The older the berry, the sweeter the juice. So true. I have stitched that one. And we have this beautiful wildflower design. This is by Vincent Bertrand, Mary Vincent Bertrand. Here's another D. Morgan. Mother's Day. Of all the tender faces my memory draws near, lovingly my heart embraces, yours, mother dear. Really pretty. Love the birds. I love anything she does, honestly. Okay, we have National Tennis Month, which I never understood why anybody would want to stitch that, but teach their own. These are by David Sweet. I knew a man had to do those. Alright, we have Father's Day, another D. Morgan chart. Of all good times remembered when I was very young, my heart holds most dear the time my daddy spent with me. Isn't that pretty? A lot of her backgrounds are just half stitch, so her designs can be a quick stitch. But I just love everything she does. So you get 2 D. Morgan charts in this magazine. This pillow, this chart is in here. Roses. And we have this one. I have also stitched this one just for the fun of it. I love that little girl. That's so cute for a laundry room. I have her somewhere. I'll have to find her. Summer. This is United in Love, and 2 shall become one. Be called one. Nice wedding gift there. And that's all of the cross stitch for this one. So I stitched 2 out of that one. This one is Autumn 1990. So let's see what's inside here. Okay. Looks like we have another D. Morgan in here. We do. Grandparents' Day. I remember the softness and charm of the wide shady street, the giant tree that hung heavy with the heat of August, and in winter the warm contentment. I love remembering the simple pleasures of my grandparents' house. Very pretty. School memories. Some of these things are really dated, but you know, you could change the colors of them. This is Good Neighbor Day. These little girls with the French knot hair, it used to be a big thing. I think they're cute. We have Sweetest Day. I've tried it all, nothing sweeter than love. And then we have this one, my mother-in-law, my friend. Haunted Sweatshirts. But you don't have to put it on a sweatshirt. Waist canvas was big back in the day too. And then I Pledge Allegiance. The entire pledge. Very simple. With some backstitch letters. And this is Popcorn. I have stitched him. And here's a coffee grinder. And here's a bread cover with wheat on it, which that's really pretty for autumn. But he is adorable. I have him in there. We have Giving Thanks. She's very pretty with her basket. And what else? Be What You Dream to Be. That would be cute for a nursery too. And that's it for that one. So that is the 1990 Celebrations magazine. And I'm sorry it's choppy, but you know, it's hard to show. It's hard to do a leaf through without showing the charts sometimes. So that is all for 1990. I want to get them out of order here. Let's see. I think that's it. Spring, yeah. And I will be back with 1991 at some point. And I hope you all having a good day. And until I see you again, happy stitching.